My first couple of years in Chicago was when I sort of got into the Black power dynamic and the Black cultural awakening that was going on. While I discovered a lot of things about myself, I knew that there was more I had to do. I think I was coming into acceptance of my lesbian identity as I left Chicago, but I had to really come to San Francisco to accept that. Now, all of a sudden, I'm surrounded by gay people. I'm living in the heart of the Castro. And then 76 is when Anita Bryant started her campaign in Dade County, Florida. This idea that to be homosexual is to be a pedophile. They are out to molest children. Nothing offended me more than that. I went to a public meeting that was being held in San Francisco of people who were likewise horrified. And I started mouthing off about, well, I really think we need a strong media campaign. So I kept harping on this media thing, and they elected me media coordinator. What does a media coordinator do now? I know I said it had to be done, but I'm not sure I know how to do it. Well, there was a guy in the neighborhood. He was known as the mayor of Castro Street. His name was Harvey Milk. And I'd go talk to him and see if he could give me any advice. He pulled me to the back of his shop and he gave me a 2.5-hour tutorial on how to work the media, and gave me the thing that came in the most handy, his map of all of the TV stations, radio stations, and newspaper offices. There was a notice, handwritten notice that someone had put up on the wall saying, "Our friend Robert Hillsborough was killed in the Mission last night." And they cried, "Fag, fag," as they stabbed him to death. We said, let's see how the Chronicle covered this. There was a small article, just man stabbed in Mission, no details or anything. And we said, this is wrong. This is wrong. No, they need to tell the real story. And fired off a press release saying, we blame the Anita Bryants and the John Briggs for bringing these anti-gay crimes that are killing people. And we got Harvey's map and we drove around and went to every one of the media outlets. The next morning, I think my phone rang was around 5:30 a.m. and it was a radio announcer, and he said, "Hi, I'm live on station blah, 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 and I've got your press release right here." By the end of the week, it was a front page story, and because of all the attention, his killers were tracked down. We really believe that Anita Bryant and John Briggs and the people who were demonizing gay people were to blame, that they caused these sort of attitudes to develop into violence against us. So we weren't just doing this because we can get a lot of publicity saying it's due to these people. We truly believe that it had to be said. It had to be said.